Dallas is more than just a city. It's a collection of diverse, thriving neighborhoods, all each offering their own unique flavor, fun, and a healthy dose of the unexpected. We'll be visiting some of the hidden gems and all-time favorites these neighborhoods have to offer in order to hopefully inspire you to set out on your own Dallas neighborhood adventure. Join us as we experience Dallas. Downtown Dallas really is the heart of the city, and it's headquarters to some of the biggest businesses in the country. But don't let its corporate roots fool you. There's much more to this neighborhood than boardroom meetings and business lunches. Over the past few years, downtown has blossomed into a true live, work, play community. With ample shopping opportunities, a thriving nightlife, and public transportation everywhere, this history-rich area is definitely ready for its close-up. Join us as we experience 3 unique locations that really exemplify the vibrancy and diversity of downtown.
We're here in the west end of downtown Dallas, where the 6th Floor Museum is located. This museum is unlike any other because it's a historical artifact in itself.
Located in the former Texas School Book Depository, the 6th Floor Museum serves to chronicle the assassination of President John F. Kennedy while also honoring his lasting impact on the world.
The museum opened to the public on President's Day in 1989, and it since has welcomed millions of guests. Visitors can observe up close several historical objects related to the Kennedy assassination and is the most complete collection in the world.
Join us as we talk to Executive Director Nicola Longford to learn more about this incredible place. Nicola, thanks so much for joining us today. Can you tell us about the origin of the 6th Floor Museum?
Yes, absolutely. The 6th Floor exhibit opened in the late 80s. So many people were flocking to Dealey Plaza, wanting to know what happened and why. And so the 6th Floor exhibit was created to help present the story of the assassination, the life and legacy of President John F. Kennedy.
What can a visitor expect to see when they visit the 6th Floor Museum?
Well, when you come to the 6th Floor exhibit, you're stepping inside the space just as it was in 1963. It is on the original site of the assassination of President Kennedy, the former Texas School Book Depository. We lay out the story of why President Kennedy was coming to Texas, and then the drama begins when the motorcade begins at Love Field and goes through downtown Dallas and ends here where the tragedy happened. One of the most important places that is very moving for most of our visitors is coming up to the Sniper's Perch, which is right behind us.
What does it mean to have such an important landmark located right in the heart of downtown Dallas?
It's a profound experience for most people of all generations coming here, and we've got Kennedy Memorial Plaza, so you can learn about the real core of Dallas history that's been preserved and locked in time in this fascinating place that's now more dynamic.
Nicola, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for being here.
Surrounded by skyscrapers and the hustle and bustle of downtown, the Dallas Farmers Market brings a taste of farm life to the big city.
Farmers and vendors travel from up to 150 miles away to sell a range of products from their farms, from fresh fruits and veggies and flower bouquets to dairy products and more.
You'll also find a 26,000 square foot dining hall and artisan vendor market that's open 7 days a week, where market goers can grab a bite to eat or enjoy a cup of coffee while taking in the Dallas skyline.
Visitors can also enjoy a variety of special events, including live music and cooking demonstrations. We met with Emily Valentino to find out more about what's cooking at the Dallas Farmers Market. Thank you so much for being with us today. So, you gotta tell me, how did the Farmers Market come to be?
Farmers used to come to this area of downtown and bring all of their produce in. Then, once it started taking off and the city flourished, they needed an area where it was more concentrated. Anytime you visit the Dallas Farmers Market, you can find different local purveyors of food, produce, local restaurants from all flavors of the world. So normally you have to go to many different street corners to find the local flavor. In Dallas, all you have to come is to the market building, where we have over 20 restaurants and cuisines from Mediterranean to pizza to seafood right here at the Dallas Farmers Market. But most importantly, we have artisans and people that are makers in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that all come to the Dallas Farmers Market in order to show their craft and bring their produce to sell to not only the locals but visitors alike.
So what do you love about being located here in downtown?
We love being in downtown because we get all the local people that live in the area, but also the people that come from the convention center and also the convention center hotel that visit Dallas and want to come to the Dallas Farmers Market to get a real feel of the city and the people that make it up.
Thank you so much for being with us today, Emily.
We appreciate you coming out and checking out the Dallas Farmers Market.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more appropriately named venue than the Majestic Theatre. This fabled landmark was built in the 1920s on Theatre Row, which was the original name of the entertainment district at the time.
Over the years, it has hosted historic performances from the likes of everyone from Houdini to Duke Ellington and more recent artists like Leon Bridges.
The Majestic Theatre is an elegant and intimate space that lends its performances a truly special feeling, and the architecture is incredible.
We spoke to Haley Dyer to find out more about this historic venue. Can you tell us a little bit more about the rich history here at the Majestic Theatre?
I'd be happy to. The theater was built in 1921. It started as a vaudeville theater, and then it switched over to showing movies full-time in the 30s. Stars like John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart, they came here for many, many movie premieres. It's just a really neat, rich history here.
Tell me, what kind of shows do you feature here at the Majestic?
We have all kinds of things on our calendar, including concerts, comedy, plays and theater, ballet. It really runs the gamut here.
What makes the Majestic Theatre such a unique and special venue?
I meet people all the time who tell me, my grandparents came on their first date here. It's really, a really special place that has been shared by families across generations.
Why do you think people love coming to the Majestic?
It's not like any other place in Dallas. You walk in, there's a huge chandelier. Everything is gold leaf and super ornate, but also we're a landmark. We are on the national list of historic places. So it's a very special place to Dallas and to the rest of the country.
Why is downtown Dallas such a great location for the Majestic?
People come from all over. It's easy to get to, so it's a really fun place for people to come in and see a show.
In many ways, downtown really is the heart of the city.
But beyond the hustle and bustle, you'll find an incredibly diverse neighborhood where food, culture, and history all collide to create a truly unique place.
So what are you waiting for? Come check it out for yourself.